Hello, all my VIPs. It's been a while since I've done a video. Today we're going to be talking about The Boys. Now, The Boys is a TV show that's on Amazon Prime. It's one of their most popular shows as of right now, and it has been a popular show for since damn near when it was made, like back in 2019, I believe, 2018, 2019. It's on its fifth season, its fifth and final season. I don't actually know if they are doing the right call by making this the final season, because this needs a whole nother season, babes. Or at least a few more episodes, because we're in the final season and we're finally wrapping up some of these people's storylines. We should have been did that. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Babes, the first episode of season 5 was their best episode in season 5. Even though it ended in A Train's death, I will tell you, iconic. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like that was his a perfect way to end his redemption arc, because A Train is one of the characters. If you don't know The Boys as a whole, I'll just explain it after explaining who A Train is. His superpower was super speed. This was a dude who started off more so as a sellout. He would do the interviews that Vought would make him do, or that he was willing to do, and oftentimes he would portray himself as this hero or as this cool guy, when in actuality he did more damage than he did good. Okay, he ain't saved nobody, and his family member, his brother, who was in a wheelchair, um told the people he was talking to some kids, I believe. They were in the park, and his brother was just like, actually, you've never saved anyone. Like, his brother clocked his tea. His brother clocked his tea with that. And then shortly after, A Train actually did save somebody, and it was one of the boys. Now, to go into the boys and the whole thing, basically, this is a world where we have superpowered individuals who are all owned by a corporation called Vought. Vought made this serum called Compound V, and they would get put this serum into them, and raise these babies up to be superpowered individuals. It would either be Vought or the parents who basically paid for the Compound V to be in their kid. Now, this is a big part of the Boys series. There's a comic about this and everything, so I can't even say it's spoilers. Both the series and the comic have been out for years. The comic came before the series. The series is a bit different from the comic. I will say the comic is extremely graphic. Oh, babes, the comic is fucked up. The comic is a bit fucked up. If y'all want to read it, go ahead and do so. I'm just letting y'all know, like, I don't know, if you like The Boys and you like how there are moments of fucked upness in the series, I can tell you and reassure you that there is even worse moments. There's even more messy moments in the comic book. Okay, it's actually kind of different compared to the series now. There's still some elements that are similar from the comic to the series, but the series has went into a totally different area. One big thing I will mention for anybody who's read the comic and who has seen some of the series, I will say and let you know that there's no twin for Homelander. Not as we know it. Black Noir was originally the twin of Homelander in the comic book, a secret twin, one that nobody else knew except for Vought. Vought made Black Noir a clone of Homelander. I say twin. I mean clone, baby. That he ain't had no damn twin. It's a clone of Homelander. Vought made a clone of Homelander because it was more so of a failsafe. Like, Homelander is one of the most powerful products of Vought. So what do you do when you have something that's damn near completely overpowered and nobody can defeat them? You make a copy. That's what Black Noir was, a copy, a clone for Homelander. Now, in the series, they're not doing that. They would have been done that. The Black Noir we got, the second one, because the first one was killed by Homelander, he was not a clone either. They are both theater kids. They're both Black American. Neither of them reach anywhere near the power level of Homelander, babes. They've always been like the third most powerful team member of the seven. So yeah, no, there's no clone for Homelander. Now, to continue on, yes, this is a world full of soups that were created by the Vought Corporation, and you have this man named Butcher. Butcher hates soups, and he's going after Homelander and the Seven because Homelander essayed, aka raped his wife, and killed her. Like, it literally killed her. She died having a baby. In the comics, it's different. In the series, it's different as well too. Like, it's just not the same between those details. Okay, in the series, they literally hid Becca away. If you hear somebody, that's my brother. They literally hid Becca, Butcher's wife, away in this closed off area because she had Homelander's kid. You know, it was Homelander being a classic egotistical monster. Yeah, he liked what he saw and he proceeded to take Becca, no matter if it hurt her or not. So yes, he basically destroyed their relationship, destroyed his wife. Butcher actually thought that Becca was killed, but no, she wasn't killed. Instead, she had to basically raise this child. I really hate how they did Becca, bitch. Like, it irritates me every time, if you hear my I'm trying not to get annoyed and shit at that. I hated how she was done, bitch. It was, oh my god, that happened in season 2. This is just me doing like an introduction to the series that I might want to go into. But yeah, season 5, let's just get into that since I only have 3 minutes left to talk about this. I love having low phone storage. Oh my gosh, I love it. Basically, what happened with this season 5, like I said, A-Train was killed. Let me talk about all the 7. A-Train was killed. Homelander still maniacal. In the episode 7, he basically killed the president and elected Ashley as the president. Crazy work. Maeve is no longer part of the 7. She's been gone since season 3, babes. So Firecracker killed by Homelander. Sage defected. Is that the word for it? She deviated. I think that's a better word. She deviated. She's now at the boys. Who else? The Deep is still a sellout, but now he's a sellout without a job because Homelander disbanded the 7. Who else? Oh, Black Noir 2 was killed by the Deep after he committed a huge crime. He killed 1.4 billion fish in the sea. I don't know if y'all just think that shit was just funny or what and stuff like that. I'm talking about the fans. If y'all don't know, bitch, he endangered everybody doing that. 1.4 billion people. And then don't even get me started on how he killed those fish. He killed those fish by punching a pipe that was installed by the Deep. So it's like the Deep is at fault no matter what. I'm not gonna hold you. Yes, the Vought told the Deep to do it, aka Homelander, because Homelander acts like he's Vought sometimes, and at this point he low-key is the corporation, babes. Homelander had a thinly veiled threat, and that's why the Deep basically installed this pipe. And Black Noir 2 punched the pipe, so it killed 1.4 billion fucking fish. Okay, crazy work. The Deep killed Black Noir 2 in the worst way possible. Black Noir 2 can fly. He has narcolepsy. He's a theater kid. He can talk. He's a lot of things. And he's also had a murder boner from killing people before him too. So he's pretty much a psychopath as well. His death was deserved. It's just that the way he died, I wanted them to have like a full-blown fight, but instead he got killed by getting stabbed in the neck by his own weapon. Stupid as fuck. I hate him. Anyways, who else was part of the 7? Because I already did Firecracker, Homelander, Sage, Deep, Black Noir 2. There's 2 more members that I'm forgetting. Are they even important enough to remember? Like, bitch, are they? Yeah, I don't know. Even Homelander said that, like, there hasn't been 7 soups in a long time. Like, it's a running joke. He even said in the show it's a running joke at this point. Damn, I can't really remember the last 2. Okay, I think that's it then. Oh yeah, don't even get me started on Gen V and how they canceled Gen V season 2. No, they canceled Gen V season 3 because season 2 already was out. A lot of people theorize that it's because season 2 didn't get as many viewers, which I don't give a damn, bitch. I don't think the Diabolical series, they had The Boys Diabolical. It didn't get it like a second season. I don't believe it did. So I'm like, man, they still made it. The fuck? Anyways, season 3 was canceled. Stupid as hell. They only had Maria and Jordan. They did have Kate and I think his name was Sam as well too. But were they of any importance after season 4? No. Oh my gosh, they hate Gen V. Oh. Ryan, oh, don't even get me started on him, babes. Wasted potential, babes. Or they may have him appear more in episode 8, which is stupid. Why would you wait a whole season just to introduce the only other person who could defeat Homelander when it comes based on powers? It's dumb. I got more to say on this, but I'll talk to you next time. Thank y'all so much for watching. May peace be with you for an eternity.